I know many traders want to become a funded traders, but do you know that the statistics shown that only less than 2% of traders manage to become a funded trader, and even lesser percentage of traders manage to actually get their first payout from the prop firm. The first trap you need to avoid from prop firm is underestimating the level of risk. So the prop firms offer big capital for the traders to attract them to come into prop firm and purchase the program. So imagine that you are trading $500 account, $1,000 account, and $2,000 account, but suddenly prop firms telling you that you can actually trade with $100,000 account and $200,000 account. Isn't it sound too good to be true here? But it's actually not easy to achieve or not easily to become a funded traders from the statistics shown of the success rate from traders to become a funded trader. So it required time limit, profit target, and rules for you to obey, alright, for your drawdown. Do you ever think of how prop firm really making money? So just think about the statistic that can use the trader that fail all the challenge to fund the funded traders, right? To fund the trader that manage to prove their consistency and risk management. So they use the money from a losing traders to fund a winning traders. So the winning traders that get a profit split from the winning traders, and the winning traders take part of the profit split from the capital that is funded from a losing traders. So at this point, do you think that prop firm is very smart on eliminating the losing traders and keeping the winning traders in hand, so that they can be making money with the profitable trader, and at the meantime taking money from the trader that is losing or failing the challenge? The second trap you need to avoid from prop firms is all the rules and regulations. So many of traders that go into prop firms, that go into a challenge without really reading all the rules from the prop firm. So when they are done with the funded account and suddenly their account is suspended because of one certain rules, it can be the news rule, it can be some consistency rule, or it can just simply because of the minimum trading days, right? So the trader must really read carefully of all the news provided from the prop firms before they're really taking a challenge. Most traders make the same mistake of not really reading and understanding all the rules from the prop firm. Beside all the rules that is set from prop firm, there's one thing that is disgusting that prop firm is doing right now, which is slippage. I know that the prop firm actually having a good spread and commissions for the traders compared to most of the live broker, but some of the prop firms having a disgusting slippage issue that can easily, right, breach the account for the traders on the daily drawdown or the maximum drawdown basis, right? So slippage can be happens for most of the traders if you are not aware of what is the prop firms doing. The last trap you need to avoid from the prop firms is these two words here: largest payout, right? So I believe that most of you, when you check out the social media of the prop firms like to promote about the largest payout. This trader particular made 30,000, right, 20% gain from this account size, and these traders made $100,000 from this account size. So prop firms like to promote the largest payout from the top traders, so that traders that can actually think that they can also make a big amount of profit right here. So when a funded trader think that way, what can be happen to their funded account is they're being too greedy, and at the end of the day they didn't even survive to the first payout, right? I said that only less than 2% of traders manage to become a funded traders. So even less percentage of the funded trader can actually manage to get their first payout, right? So just imagine that phase 1 is around 10% and phase 2 is 5%. So what makes you think that when you are in phase 3, you want to aim for 10%, 20%, 30% profit target when the phase 1 and phase 2 is already so difficult for you to pass while you are trying to manage your risk. So the thing you need to really avoid is the trap you need to really avoid is do not aim for a big profit split. Do not believe what is the prop firm is telling you about the largest payout, right? It is possible for some of the traders to actually get a big amount of profit split, but it's not actually realistic gain in long term. Alright, so you want to aim for realistic gain instead of unrealistic gain in long term. So you want to keep this journey long and you want to have a consistent income. So always go for realistic gain, right? Something lesser than the phase 1, phase 2 is good, right? So the profit target, you don't need to have a huge profit target like what the prop firm is promoting. So you can aim for 3 to 5% or even lesser, or like 5 to 8%, depends on your own profit target right here. And the first payout is really important for a funded trader because it means that you're gonna get back what you invested and first, right, from the registration fee. So when you get the first payout from your funded account, you are actually in a risk-free mode, and then you can still continue trading the funded account and continue making profit. So I hope this video can really help a lot of traders in the path of becoming a funded traders. So you need to really avoid the traps from the prop firms to become a funded traders. And I hope this video can save a lot of your money, right, before you decided to really going into this journey and throw money into buying challenge. And always remember that being a funded trader is not a one-time thing. It's not gonna be right away. It can take several months and it can take several years for you to be really successful or for you to really be consistent and disciplined in your risk management. So always remember, trade with the right mindset.